Hey there, see your driver's license, please.
Frank, how are you, bud?
Well, good.
Never thought I'd meet you this way.
Whoa, you're driving around in a car with limo tint on your windshield in Santan Valley. You are gonna get stopped. John Q. Citizen was like, hey, did you see that? And I didn't see it as I was pulling up, but once it was brought to my attention by a totally unrelated citizen, he was like, hey, I have a handicap placard. I can't fit in that spot. And I was like, let me address this for you, sir. So, violation of handicap parking privileges in the future. When you're in a parking lot the size of 6 football fields
with nobody in it,
with no one in it,
Don't get lazy.
Yeah, you could swing a dead cat and hit 8 parking spots that are empty. I mean, there's a guy with a horse trailer there that took up 8 spots.
Right.
I'll go high five that guy because he said, hey, I'm gonna take up a whole bunch of spots. I'm not going to park here. And thanks for leaving your seatbelt on. I really appreciate that. Just makes life so much easier.
Well, I didn't plan on getting out of the vehicle.
You know, I say that same thing to people, and they're like, well, I took my seatbelt off. I'm like, you're not going any. Like, you're gonna stay safe in there, and I'm gonna be out here, and we're not gonna switch spots here. Any idea why I might have stopped you?
I had my phone on speaker. I was talking with my son's school. That's where I'm actually headed right now.
You were certainly holding your phone directly up in front of you while you were driving.
Yeah, I had on speaker. Yes, am I not supposed to have?
You're not supposed to manipulate your phone at all while you're driving. Your first one is for operating a vehicle while using a portable wireless communication device, because you are holding it, manipulating it with your hand while you're driving. And then no current registration because it expired.
Holding it, yeah.
I feel like those are the same words. Any questions I can answer for you right now?
Nope, that's it.
All right, thank you so much for wearing your seatbelt and drive safe. So that lady wasn't very happy with me writing a citation while she is driving, holding her phone. So reading straight from Arizona law, it says a person physically holds or supports with any part of the person's body. So if you are holding or supporting with a part of your body, like your arm and your hand, you can't use a wireless communication device. That's it. It's super simple. Try not to drive like all right? I don't know any other way to say that, but that person called you in as a aggressive road rage because you're doing all sorts of crazy with them, right?
If you want to be real,
I'm always real, man. There's only one.
Exactly.
That's it, man.
Nah, so I mean, I know you probably doing your job, but I mean, that fool right there on what is that road over there?
Gary.
Yeah. So he pulled out, bro, and literally his whole trailer and truck.
Well, I get it,
right
but
there,
I mean, you gotta pull out somehow. I mean, might that have been the safest? No. But what is that? That's nothing. It's a civil traffic violation, if anything.
Correct.
Right? Now, road rage is a misdemeanor. It's something you could be arrested for again. So you took something civil and turned it into something criminal. You ever seen Bad Boys? Man, you need a woosah, man. You need to get some feng shui, get some plants, right? Get in there, just rub your ears and be like, man, it's not that bad. These people ain't that bad. It's not a big deal. You need to take a step back and you need to be like, look, there's people in the world and you can't control them, but what you can control is how you react to them, right? It's a philosophy called stoicism, right? And it's having control over yourself. That's the biggest thing you can control, is control yourself. You got any questions about anything?
Nah, just a picture.
Yeah, man, let's get a picture.